Okay, so we're looking at number 10 from the limit comparison and limit tests problems. And essentially we're trying to figure out whether the sum from the sum of 1 over when does the sum of this diverge, right? So we're going to do we're going to look at the series of 1 over n to the 2p. So this is what we're going to do, and we're going to do the limit comparison test with this. So we're going to let bn be 1 over n to the 2p. We're going to let an be 1 over n to the 2p plus n. And we take the limit as n approaches infinity of an over bn, which is the limit as n approaches infinity of so an is going to be the 1 over n to the 2p plus n, and the bn is going to be the 1 over n to the 2p, so that's going to be the reciprocal times the reciprocal of that, right, over 1. So this is the limit as n approaches infinity of n to the 2p over n to the 2p plus n. If I advance that, I'm going to get infinity over infinity, which gives me the condition I need for L'Hopital's rule. So if I apply L'Hopital's rule here, if the limit as n approaches infinity, okay, 2p is a constant, so that's going to be 2p times n to the 2p minus 1. The derivative of here is going to be 2p times n to the 2p minus 1. The n, derivative of n is just 1, so it's plus 1, right? So if I look at this going to infinity, these cancel, right? This doesn't matter because this term has an n and that one doesn't, so I'm going to get 1. Alright, so this implies that if the sum from 1 over n to the 2p diverges, then the sum from 1 over n to the 2p plus n also will diverge. Okay, so let's scroll down a little bit. Is it going to let me do that? No. Let's back that up. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I got what I wanted. So if this diverges, then that will diverge, right? Cancel. My pen is being a little weird today. All right, so when does this diverge? So this is a p-series, and it will diverge when 2p is less than or equal to 1. Right, so that's going to diverge when p is less than or equal to 1/2, which is what we're looking for here, right? So that should answer the problem. I believe that's answer A to the problem. Yay. Alright, so there you go. That's number 10 from the convergence and limit convergence theorems. So you have to throw L'Hopital's rule in the middle there, and you get it. Alright, hope that helps. If you have questions, email, and I'll see you next class.